Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. This is part 15 of Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 5. And I know I keep saying I'm going to do the music rally and I'm not. But yeah. So why am I still in the... Oh, that's why I'm in the A10 because after I recorded the previous episodes, I went back and I redid those races. That's why. I'm going to go back in my Viper now, because what we're going to be working on is the Camaro. And the other thing that we actually, well, if you remember, we did that race. I believe it was the weirdly, I think it was the French race, but yeah, that's what gave us a choice. It gave us the choice between the Mustang. It gave us the choice between, I can't remember what the one was now. The Corvette here, and then and obviously the Camaro. So when we complete this, it's gonna, when we presumably do the Corvette one, it's gonna be like, well, you've already got one. But yeah, let's work on this. So Blue Moon Speedway. That is the more modern Camaro, so we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to do this one. No, it's Daytona. Duh. Right, so this gets us an old Camaro. $600 PP. The Daytona Tri. Oh. Let's go. In this Corvette. Oh, it's a Tesla Model S. As we go past. I mean, a Focus is not a muscle car. A Tesla is not a muscle car. Another Focus. What are you? You're still a Camaro. There's a modern Camaro. See, this is absolutely ridiculous as a vehicle. Oh, I earned a trophy, joined the 200 mile an hour club. That was unexpected. But here's another Camaro. Out the way. There we go, see? 206 mile an hour. We might even get to 210. Just before we have to power down a little bit. It's a bit weird that Daytona is in this game, but I don't believe there's any NASCAR vehicles actually in it. I may be wrong, but yeah, I don't think there is. Whereas obviously there was in Gran Turismo 6. I believe they also might have been in Gran Turismo 5, I could be wrong, but I believe that was in the brief period when EA just couldn't be bothered making, well, EA, they don't make them anymore anyway, but there was a brief period in time where EA basically had the NASCAR license and then they just weren't interested in it anymore, and then some other studios picked it up, but yeah, basically it was out in the open because it used to be exclusive to EA. Yeah, oh, there's a plane there. I guess we're near an airport of some kind. That's actually interesting. I mean, it's not, you know what I mean, it's a pretty thing. It's not particularly interesting that there's a... Are we gonna... Well, we're not gonna lap them because we're getting right to the finish line here, but... Oh, actually, we might lap them. We didn't, but we almost lapped the Tesla. We did going over the finish line. 7.8 miles, we got the Camaro. Don't need to see a replay. Just recorded, well, actually no, because Gran Turismo 7 is actually coming out somewhat soon, isn't it? So, I was going to say I've just recorded some FIFA 23, but, yeah. You know, that was somewhat recent. It's not like I just recorded some Sackboy or whatever, which I am recording Sackboy. My point is basically just that, like, this is at least somewhat close to FIFA 23. Right, so back on Willow Springs here. As I completely lose the car. I need to, like I said, need to finish third. Shouldn't be difficult when everything else is so slow, but yeah. Oh, there's the Corvette that I sort of... This thing does not... Who would have guessed that this thing does not brake and turn? But then again, neither should everyone else. They're all muscle cars. But I think this thing just has a little bit too much power. Oh, and then he sort of turned into me. My main issue with this track is... I think... Well, obviously it was a big issue for me in Gran Turismo 6, this track. It wasn't... I mean, I could do it, but I just was not really particularly a big fan, especially this corner here. I always seem to go off the track. I mean, I say that, I'm in 5th, and I'm almost going to get into 4th. Well, saying that, now I'm not, but... I think I might get into 1st by the time this finishes. I'm going to use the Camaro here to help me around the corner. There we go. But yeah, you know, for an American racetrack that I guess designed really for muscle cars, it's very twisty, isn't it? Think about it. Not got. It's only really got one straightaway. That's presumably because this thing is not particularly designed for muscle cars, but it's obviously what the game has done. Oh, a DeLorean. A DeLorean 2004? What? I mean, I know they're doing electric DeLoreans now, but I don't think the DeLorean was out in 2000. I'm gonna have to look that up in editing, aren't I? Well, while I edit, I suppose. Probably won't be anything on the screen, but yeah, that's... I did not know that was a thing. That is a bit of distance from 2nd place now, though, isn't it? I like how, like I said, I was complaining about how I'm not good at driving this track, and yet here I am in 1st place. I mean, granted, yes, I'm in a car that's completely dominates the competition, and some people will be like, you're cheating. Well, the AI cheated with the Alpine, and, you know, what can you really say, to be honest? It lets me drive this thing, so I'm going to drive it. I'm going to give myself the advantage, you know, that I want. But yeah, the other thing is I also, like I said I was probably going to do a music rally. I don't know now. I mean, there will be a music rally at some point, but my issue basically is now I want to get the Corvette that presumably is going to offer me after this. Because why else would it offer me the Corvette in the first place? Oh, bit too wide there on that last corner. Not so much of an issue because of the distance, but between 1st and 2nd, but yeah, that was not great. Right. 15 miles, so we've just got another 10 to go. Nice Camaro there, obviously. Right, let's exit this. We'll move on to Moonblue Speedway. There we go. And we'll actually do this one that we were going to do first. But then I noticed it was the newest car, and I was like, maybe that's not a good idea. Especially because I don't think we've raced this track before. Right, well, I had to restart this. Because that went horribly wrong. And we'll see how it goes this time. But mainly, my issue was that I don't know if this track is a lot more slippy or something. But let's just say this car and braking is not great. Maybe I just have to be going slower for this track? I don't know. Like, maybe I was just going too fast. I was hitting the brakes in areas where it wasn't even... There was, like, literally no braking zone appearing. And the car would just, like, not turn. It's just going completely straight. Like, the wheel was turning, but it was not turning at all. And you can sort of see that I'm having to, like... There. That's what I mean. But worse, because I was literally just going straight into the wall. So you can see why I'm having to use the AI to get around corners and stuff, but yeah, no idea what's happening here with this car. Specifically on this track, because it was literally the same like movements I was doing for on Willow Springs, which yes, was not great on the first lap, but I was doing it the entire time, so no idea what, like I said, what was happening. Literally, yeah, same thing there. I guess maybe this track is more slippy or something, and this car just cannot get grip. I don't know. I noticed the, I guess the stability warning thing is coming on in the bottom. Don't know. So, like, those red lights are all flashing a lot. Maybe I just have to use the handbrake like that to get around corners. Yeah, I got best lap there. Got best time. Yeah, maybe that was not what I wanted to do, but it worked. And then as soon as we're on the straightaway, we're actually fine. It's just the section that's really in the centre that's the issue. Yeah, I'm going to try the handbrake as we go around sunny, because it's not, obviously not raining, it's very sunny. Yeah, we're going too fast for the corners, I think, but that doesn't quite make sense when there's literally no braking zones appear. I mean, they are now, but... Yeah, I'm having to use the handbrake to get this car around some of the corners. I think they may be a bit too tight, to be honest, for it. That might also be the issue. That was a nice... Well, it wasn't a great drift. I wasn't going fast enough for the drift to work, but... Yeah, that may also be the thing. These corners may be a little too tight for the car. Oh, that wasn't exactly how I wanted that to work, especially with them so close, but at least I'm not getting stuck in second. Right, we've got the power. There we go. As we just... Oh, that was a horrific crash. But we won. Oh, we're just off, so in the next episode we will actually meet the thing. But I did actually want that car. Right. We're at level 10, so we have actually unlocked some missions. Should we actually want to do them. which I don't, but we've unlocked the missions. Right, let's go back to the cafe then, and we'll complete the menu book officially. Wondering why it had a picture there. It doesn't. I mean, it does. I'm trying to think, does it do that all the time? Sometimes I feel like it doesn't. Right, congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your Camaro collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about the cars. Got a 2-star roulette ticket. Right. Okay then, tell me about the Camaros. Chevrolet is one of American manufacturer General Motors' most storied brands. Its legendary Camaro sports car first appeared in 1966 and it's famous for its long rivalry with the Ford Mustang. Along with the Mustang, the Camaro was one of the stars of the Trans Am races of the 1960s. In fact, the first generation Z28 Camaro was fitted with an engine specifically designed for the Trans Am race. The 5th generation Camaro debuted in 2006 and became very popular after appearing in a series of films. Are you going to tell me what the films are? I mean, I know it's Transformers, but come on. The 6th generation ZL11LE made waves after posting a Nürburgring lap time that was worthy of a supercar. As you can see, therefore, the Camaro remains a much loved and sought after classic even after all these years. You want me to take a picture of a car? Well, I can do that. I mean, the easiest menu book in the world, right? Yeah, okay. Don't really care. Yes, let's take off. Right, let's take one at the Museum of Art. Right. Right. You want me to do what? You want me to put... Are you sure it's in detailed setting? Raindrop. Raindrops are on. Don't want to do all this shit. Why don't we put it to 1.6? There. I mean, this is all good stuff, but I don't really care. Yes, I'm not... Right. I've took my pictures. Oh, did it not count because I had to pick them? Oh my god, I didn't pick the menu book, did I? Yes, I had. Well, I did visit. That was dumb. So I need to take a picture of my car. Right, let's just... Don't want to do the tutorial. Don't care. It forces me to do this shit. Yeah. Yeah, right, I don't care. Six degrees to the left and 10 degrees. Right, okay. Okay, that's not actually the way that I want that, is it? Like, clearly it must be the other way. Ah, let's actually just leave that as it is. That's clearly not what I need to do. Guess I have to set that 10 degrees, 60 degrees that way. Yeah. Right. And take the picture. Yes. What? Why I have to do this, I don't know. No, I don't want to save. Just let me take a picture. The one of London. Is there one in London? Let's find out. United Kingdom. Oh, I can get one in Whitby. Oh, that's actually somewhat actually near me. So I might actually get some of Whitby. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Let's actually... I mean, I'm looking at these and I'm like, yeah, I've been there. Yeah, that's the, if you look on the right there, I mean, I don't know why I'm explaining this. If you look on the right there, you'll notice there's actually no bridge because that actually broke. It, high winds. Originally you were supposed to be able to get over to that pier on the right hand side, but you can't. This is the same thing, but angled the other way. That is the cliffs. That is pointing in the left direction. There's actually an amusement arcade in the background there. Where, funny enough, that amusement arcade, this is completely irrelevant to Gran Turismo 6, but I actually did set a high score in, on Miss Pac-Man in there. So, yeah, that's actually... There's a swing bridge. That's the other side of the swing bridge. That's going up towards the Abbey. And that's the 199 steps. I think that's the perfect... There's actually a by the way, really good ice cream shop around the corner. If you ever come to Whitby there. Right, we're going to place a car. We're going to place my, well, you're not going to get a Viper down that street. I'll tell you what, it's really, really... it's not wide enough. Can I actually turn it around? Oh, I can. Oh, I can move it this way. Right, okay. I wasn't actually sure. Oh, there we go. Can I rotate it, please, game? Or do I have to rotate it down here? There we go. Of course, I have to rotate it round the bottom of the 199 steps. That makes more sense. Right. I don't want to place a new car. I just want to keep it as it is. And actually, I want to probably turn the... well, the headlights are actually off. No driver. I guess. No, I don't want raindrops on. Right. I can change the temp... that's not actually the temperature of the thing, is it? Right. well, let's take the picture. Although, let's change the aspect ratio to 16 by 9. There we go. Right. This might actually be the thumbnail for this video. Yes, I'm saving it. Right, well. That was interesting. Did not know Whitby was in this game. But yeah, I guess we're going to go back to the cafe and... yeah, there we go. Oh, we've unlocked Trial Mountain. Oh, I guess we're not going to... oh, we need a national air license now. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. I can't skip this. But yeah, I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 15 of Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. I know it's been a bit of a long one because of that menu book thing. The photo thing, but yeah. I'd like to skip this game, but I can't. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Hurrah.